This is Donna Price with Compass Rose Consulting and CRC Online Media. Today I'm going to talk with you again about social media as an internet marketing strategy for your Main Street business. Yesterday we held a hangout about this topic, and in looking at the recording of the hangout, the slides didn't progress. Even though we were looking at different slides, you all missed them. So we're doing this second recording so that you can see everything that we were seeing when I was talking about different aspects of social media marketing. So let's get started. Social media is part of internet marketing, and it can no longer be ignored. If you're a Main Street business or an offline business, you still need to be looking at internet marketing and social media as part of your strategy for building your business. And part of what social media is doing for us now is it's allowing us to interact or engage with our potential clients, customers, prospects. And we can do that across several different sites and media. But engagement truly is the key to online marketing at this point. So what is social media? Seems like a basic question for a lot of us, but for some people you're still finding out about it, and that is okay. It's not too late. You need to be looking at it. Social media is a collective term that encompasses a lot of different websites or platforms. So some of the social networks are Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Those are kind of the big ones. LinkedIn is a professional network and has a lot of similar features to the social networks, but in general, on LinkedIn we see business owners and professional people on there. Where on Facebook or Twitter or Google+, we have a combination of consumers, professionals, business owners. We have social bookmarking sites like Dig, Delicious, StumbleUpon. We have video sharing sites like YouTube, Vimeo, podcast and audio sites, podcast.com and iTunes. Social broadcasting networks like Blog Talk Radio. Here at Compass Rose Consulting, we have a couple of radio shows, Bizology Buzz Radio and Leadership Navigator Radio, and both of those are on Blog Talk on that platform. It's also important to look at business listing sites like Merchant Circle, Plaxo, Manta, Storeboard, and there are a lot more that you can search out. There's also blogging sites. We have self-hosted blogs, or you can also have a blog on Google, which is Blogger or Blogspot, WordPress, or IBO Toolbox is a powerful tool that we've been using recently. And then there's also hub sites such as Squiddo and Hub Pages. So you can see that there's a lot of opportunity in that collective term of social media to get your business online. And at this point, you're probably thinking, I cannot do this. This is too much. So I encourage you to keep listening because you don't have to be on all of these sites. But there's some ways to automate parts of it. So the benefits of social media promotion is that it creates better organic search rankings through high quality links. It builds multiple networks of potential clients or collaborative partners. So you have a network of people on LinkedIn and you have a network of people on Facebook. There might be some overlap, but those, in my experience, my network on Facebook, my network on LinkedIn, I have different people in both of those networks. The same is true with my group on Twitter. So while I have a couple thousand people in each of those sites, I might have overlap of 10% or 15%, but that means that I have several thousand people that don't overlap. You can be driving traffic to your website or to your offer from multiple sites or different sources. You can make endorsements or referrals more effective. So on LinkedIn, people can endorse you. They can also write recommendations. You can also increase your page ranking on Google quickly, especially if you use video. And we're going to talk more about video, especially in another series that we're doing. But video is one of the #1 searched items on the internet now. So including video as part of your marketing strategy is smart. It gives your company, social media, gives your company personality and establishes that personal connection. So what people are seeing on Facebook another good reason for being there. Some of the objections that we've heard to social media promotion is that my audience doesn't use this stuff. Well, chances are your audience is on social media, and maybe it's not the customers that you're seeing now, but it's the new customers that could be coming into your shop or to your business if you were on the social media. Another objection we hear is I've considered blogging and social networking, but don't want to harm my brand. Well, we definitely don't want to harm your brand, and we work to maintain that through our social media platforms. Like I said earlier, there are so many tools and sites, and this is one of the objections. It's just overwhelming. I don't know where to start. And that's where we come in. We help you evaluate which platforms are right for you, because it might not be the right platform for you to be on LinkedIn. It might not be the right platform for you to be on Facebook. So we look at that and help you make those decisions. Another objection, I don't have the time to do this, or I don't have the interest in doing it. We can outsource parts of it, but we need to be sure that your voice is maintained and your message and brand are maintained if you do outsource it. And so we encourage people to kind of do a mix of outsource and do it yourself. Maybe you're into search marketing and Google is the leader, so why not just be there? Well, we agree. Google is a priority, and you need to be present there. It has some valuable online properties that you need to be part of. YouTube, Google+, Google Business Pages, Google Local. So there's a lot on Google that you should be doing. So let's look at the different platforms and why should you be on them? Well, Facebook, 845 plus million users. Because whenever we write one of these numbers, people have just joined, so the number's wrong instantly. That's a lot of people. Guaranteed that one of your customers is in that 845 plus million people. There's a wide diversity or range of users, so that increases the likelihood that you've got customers and clients that are there. They have great insights and tracking for you to evaluate who's coming and looking at you, and there's great tools for interaction. And we can do a lot of different things on Facebook. We can have your personal profile, your business page. On your business page, there's lots of opportunity to get people to sign up for your newsletter list, to get people to buy a product right on Facebook, to have conversations, provide information, share articles, and the list goes on of what you can do on your Facebook page. But you also have an opportunity for some Facebook groups, and those groups can be closed groups or open groups, and they operate a little bit differently. So lots of opportunity. Why Google+? Well, we said Google is like big, and we need to be there. But Google Plus is fairly new, so their user base is smaller than Facebook, but growing every day. So again, this number is probably outdated. There's significant CEO benefit to being on Google Plus. It's good for multimedia, and there's a lot of great tools for interaction. Again, you can have a Google Plus business page or Google Plus profile. You can build circles of people and sort people, which you can't really do on Facebook as well. You can communicate with just that circle of people. There's Google Hangouts, which we do every couple weeks with our Internet Marketing for Main Street Business Hangout. And you can have events listed. So the list goes on why Google. Why LinkedIn? 150 million users, still big number. You can connect with other professionals. There's great sharing tools. There's groups. There's the ability to answer questions, post articles, share your expertise. So lots of good reasons to be on LinkedIn. People go to LinkedIn to vet people, and so you want to have a presence there. It's a way to have your professional presence, your resume, but written in a slightly different way, as well as have people writing your recommendations right there on LinkedIn. How great for an employer to look at that and be able to see some recommendations right there. So lots of different ways that you can use LinkedIn and engage with people there. Twitter reliable video platform. It's owned by Google, which means it's powerful. And we have the users, but then look at the number for how many videos are viewed each day. 2 billion plus videos seen each day. So you need to have some videos up there. Way to share your expertise, add that personal here I am flavor to your website and to your YouTube channel. Different ways to use YouTube. So a good platform to be a part of. Creating your social media campaign is really about looking at your vision and then deciding that you're going to connect with people with your eye on success. So that's our target, is we don't want to do any of this stuff if it's not going to increase the success that you have within your business. If there's no benefit to your business, then it is a waste of your time. But with all these different options and more, chances are it's good for your business. So we encourage you to evaluate each platform, evaluate your market, do your keyword research, decide on platforms to create your presence on. Do one at a time. Don't try and do all of those that we just looked at all at the same time. Decide how to implement your plan and outsource the parts that make sense to outsource. I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I encourage you to reach out to me for your free consultation on your company's unique online marketing goals and challenges. You can do that by clicking the link below. I've given you my phone number, my email, so I look forward to seeing you. I encourage you to go over to crconlinemedia.com and look at our crash courses. We have some great 5-day crash courses, which means just an email comes to you every day that gives you information on video marketing, Facebook, Google+, and Pinterest, and we'll be adding one on Twitter in the next couple weeks. Thanks again, and make it a great day.